Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I don't know if you guys are prepared for this, but I've had upgrades. Yes, I've been doing some upgrades behind the scenes. Now you'll see that I've got a camera that follows me around. How cool is that? Now, I can get quite erratic, so let's just hope I can stay in one place without the camera going, oh my god, he's moving around, what am I gonna do? Isn't technology great? Right, this is an update video. It's kind of an update on me. It's kind of an update on this bloody watch I just bought, and I've been a right tit. I have gone full on with this watch. I think I've overdone it, and it's gonna cost me a fortune. But hey, it's me. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't a complete bell. And anyway, so weirdly, here it is, right? So I bought the Seamaster. I have no regrets. I got a fantastic deal on that Seamaster. I'm over the moon with that watch. But guess what this dunce has just done? Yeah, he's asked for everything. He said, throw it all in the pile, I'll worry about it later. So the watch is now mid-journey to the Omega Boutique at number 260 Regent Street. It's going to be in the very capable hands of Kelly and the team and Anthony, and they're going to lovingly restore my watch. And the plan is when it's finished for me to come and collect it. But guess what I've gone and done? Oh. So we know the watch was 2,400, which is great. And I found out the service is £650. So I'm thinking, yeah, that computes £3,000, that's fine, no problem. I've got a brand new watch, and I'm into it for £3,000, new old stock. But nah, guess what this Egypt's gone and done? He's forgotten about parts. Parts are extra, guys. They're extra. If it needs a new bezel, that's extra. If it needs a new clasp, that's extra. Extra, extra, extra. And then guess what else I did? I said, to hell with it, let's put a new bracelet on it. And they said, well, we can do a buyback scheme where we buy the old bracelet, give you a brand new one. Oh, whoopee-doo, how much is that? And they said 400 quid, and I said, let's do it. And then I thought, well, you know, you can't take it with you. So this Egypt here has said to them, what else can I have? And what we're gonna do, even though we're getting a brand new bracelet for this watch, I've ordered an OG strap and deployant, but it's not like this world timer. It'll be a lot more rustic in design, more original to the time in 2005, so it'll be in keeping. And then I thought, well, you know what, let's just keep the new bracelet on the side, don't bother sizing it, and when I get the watch, let's just have it straight on the strap. And then I thought, well, you know, if you're in it, you're in it. Let's have a NATO with it. And even though I have 50 million NATOs, I ain't got the right one, have I? What a bell. Anyway, so I've ordered a NATO. I've ordered a black and grey pinstripe. So do you want to know what the numbers are? The watch, 2,400, quite reasonable. The service, £650, still quite reasonable. Parts, I've got a very big question mark here because it's unknown. It's unknown. Oh Jesus, right. So if just the service and the watch, it's coming in at £3,005. I can live with that. Sorry, £3,050, I can live with that. But then there's the parts. There's no figure for the parts, but what there is a figure for is the bracelet upgrade. So the minimum I'm going to be spending is £3,450. This is before parts. But it'll be a new watch, so who cares? It'll be new old stock, who cares? And then I added a slight deviation with the strap for 500 with the deployant and the NATO. That's another £670. So the whopping total I've managed to spend at Omega is £4,200-ish. I'm going to throw this away because none of my figures match. It's over £4,000. Do I need a new bracelet? I do. Do I need a new strap and deployment? I do. Do I need a NATO for the watch? Definitely. I just got to do it because you've got to be consistent in life. You know what I mean? If you're going to go in, go all in. Now, I hope that this new AI isn't messing with people's head. It's kind of freaking me out as well. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep investing in the channel, and if you're still with me, brilliant. The next thing is to upgrade, more sound quality upgrades, and I'm investing in a better photography next. It all costs money. If you could please like, share and subscribe, that'd be great. I'm not going to keep on about it, but I need subscribers. Back to the watch. There's another problem with the watch. This is really good information now. When you buy a watch and you have it shipped to you, you haven't received it, so it doesn't belong to you. If it gets lost in the ether or stolen or damaged, the company that sells it to you, they have a responsibility to replace it. Once it's your watch and you decide to send it to a mega boutique to have it serviced, it's not their problem if it gets lost in transit. And unfortunately, in the United Kingdom, the only way to do it, the cheapest way to do it, probably the easiest way, is Royal Mail. But their maximum figure is £2,500. So I sent the watch today, and if the watch goes missing, I will get £2,500 back. I've still got the box and everything, but they're worthless without the watch. And then I have another problem. I spend all this money on the watch, and if Omega are kind enough to mail it back to me, it's not going to be their problem if it goes missing. And sure, I'll get £2,500 back because the Omega boutique will send it by recorded delivery, but I'll have lost that money and time I put into it. So what I have decided to do, and I want to do it anyway, I'm going to go collect the watch because it'll be a good experience, but again, it will not be covered if it gets lost in transit. So that's a good steer for you guys as well, is that if you are going to use the Omega boutique in Regent Street to service a watch, they will look after your watch, by the way. But when it's time to collect this, then you can take a trip to London and maybe you can have a bit of an experience there with Anthony and his team. So it's not all bad. The only killer is 2 to 4 months wait. Jesus, I'll be 52 by then. That's just way too long off. Do you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to buy another watch. There's no way I can wait 4 months for another watch. So the hunt is back on now. Little birdie has told me that he has a watch that he wants to send me to look at. And little birdie, James, knows that I'm going to struggle to give it back to him. So I might end up buying another watch. Keep watching this space. I'm going to keep doing this channel. If you guys can keep supporting me, that's much appreciated. Remember, help the little guy. Oh, I'm going to do it. Nobody's here anyway. I've got to do it. For those of you that have stayed this long, I've got to do this. I can't help myself. Does any of you guys watch CRM? CRM? It's one of my favourite channels, and I watch every episode. But that Charlie, he's as dumb as a box of rocks. I mean, what he does to the watches they have, how he gouges the back of the watches out to change a bracelet for content. And I've wrote in the comments, don't let that guy, if that guy did what he does to my watch, I'd break his legs. I didn't write it that way, but I would. I'd break his legs. He gets a hold of a watch and he gouges it out. He cracks open watches on his desk. in a dusty environment to show people the ass of a watch for content. He's a liability. Second grow at CRM is these feckin' watch giveaways they keep doing. They're on the third watch giveaway, and then the last one they're on about, they're saying it's only £2. This is an American content channel with 550,000 subscribers, and they still feel the need to have raffles with crappy watches they've got in the back. They need to drag these crap watches out they can't sell, get you to pay £2 to win this watch. They're trying to make money on views, they're trying to make money on ads, they're trying to make money on you, they're trying to make you buy a ticket for a watch. I think it's disgusting, because if I was going to give a watch away, I would just give it away. I just would. Oh, you wouldn't have to fill a ticket in if I said, listen, I'm going to give this watch away up here. If I said I was going to give that watch away, I'll just give it away. And I gotta have one more guy. Charlie is so dumb. He was on last week. Will you hear this, right? And I wrote this down, and I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it. But nobody's here. Nobody is watching now, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get away with this one. That bell end, right? He had two diamonds on the table. One massive diamond and one little one. And he said, both of these diamonds are valued. I can't do his accent. I'll do a dumb Cockney. Both of these, no, that's not even a Cockney. Mr. Grimsdale. No, both of his diamonds were valued at $16,000, right? And he was trying to say, well, if you're going to spend $16,000 on a diamond ring, you want to have lab grown, because it's much bigger. For a lab grown diamond, for $16,000, you get 7.2 carats. And then they use this other word. I never knew that a diamond was earth grown or natural. I just knew it was a diamond. But they've now created words to go with lab grown shite. They call real diamonds natural or earth grown, lab grown. I mean, where are they making this shite up from, right? He's trying to say that you're better off with the lab grown, because you only get a 1.6 carat of a real diamond for $16,000. And then this is the prices bit. This is why this guy is as dumb as a box of rocks. He says you lose money on the real diamond, and you don't lose as much on the other diamond, and blah blah blah. I'm just gonna tell you that dumb as a box of rocks guy, this is what he's trying to tell you is the same thing. He's trying to sell you that spending $16,000 on a real diamond that you lose 40% on, and that you will get 10 grand back after you sell it, is the same as buying a lab-grown diamond for $16,000 and losing 90% of the value if you sold it the next day. And that's if somebody wants it. You would then sell it for $1,600. You would have a loss of $14,400. And he finished the segment off by saying, oh, I'd buy my girlfriend the lab-grown one because she'd never sell it. What a bell end. Anyway, I did it. I had to do it. I know I've done it covertly. Hopefully nobody's watching. CRM, pull your socks up. Come on, put some good content out there. Stop with this rubbish raffle crap. Catch you next time.